Okay, I have a new song coming out. It's been a minute since I've released some music, so I'm pretty excited. And it's pretty symbolic for me because I feel like I just moved home to Chicago from LA, where I was living for the last 5.5 years. And the reason why I went out to LA was to really just like, one, experience something new. I had never moved away from home before. And also to open myself up even more to just this dream life that I had been dreaming up for my entire life. And, I've always wanted to be a musician in some way, shape, or form. And I just happened to evolve into one that kind of does like everything, because I've just always been so fascinated by music and instruments. So I've spent my life like just experimenting with so many different instruments, my voice, of course, and then learning how to record my voice and instruments, then learning how to like make beats, and then like learning how to just like be a producer, and then like going from doing acoustic covers on YouTube to like learning how to produce bass music and be a DJ. So yeah, it's been a wild road of just being on this wave of my dreams. And, I just moved home to Chicago, and that was a decision that I made to support my dreams and my life and myself even more than I could there after building a really, really strong foundation out there. And so now I'm home, and I've been focusing on myself and my well-being and my health, but while still doing what I can to continue making music and doing shows. I've been traveling back and forth from LA all year. I'm still at it. I'm still riding that wave. But I definitely have been going through a transition this year for sure. So all of that being said, this new song is called Dreamwave. And I really feel like it captures kind of like my whole journey so far. It is an electronic bass song. I do have vocals in it. And then I do have featuring Little Wolf playing the flute. It's really beautiful. And I'm so excited to share it. It's going to be coming out on November 11th. So I wanted to show you a look inside of the project and kind of like what's going on in here, what kind of sounds we've got. Here's a little look. I always have my drums are always blue. So these are my drums. I've got other percussion going on. I've got 808s and like subs, other synths, some pads. I like to use like saw pads, are really dreamy and immersive. Got flute here, other bass sounds, and now it's starting to get messy. vocals down here, and then just like some other stuff I was like playing around with. I didn't even end up using all of this. So I've got these dreamy pads, kind of like so intro. There's a little break here in the song where the pads come back in, and then also in the outro. Here's all my bass things going on. Here's a little sample. And here's another part. have this horn going on behind, kind of like consistently flows through the drops. All right, here's my vocal section for the Take Me Away. Take me away. I hope you enjoyed that little peek into the project. This is just the beginning of new music and regular releases, and a lot more shows and stuff like that are on the horizon. But yeah, like I said, I just have been going through a transition this year, and I'm so ready to just get this music out there, get all this new shit that I've been working on out there. I will be doing a lot more here on YouTube, more like behind the scenes stuff, more in the studio stuff. Yeah, just all kinds of stuff. I really want to bring you guys on this journey with me. I'm so excited for this new wave on this dream wave, and thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you all for your support on this journey already. It has been so magical, and I just cannot wait for what all is in store with all of it. So we'll find out together.